Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Monday, April 27, 2026. In the headlines, 2 miners injured in bicycle and car collision in Grand Bacolet, St. Andrew. Norman Gilbert's passing leaves Grenada in mourning. ECCB governor urges region to aim higher than 3.3% economic growth. IMA Rainbow City All-Stars win 2026 Pan Expressions. Also in the news, regionally, floods and landslides batter Dominica. Internationally, oil price spike fuels biodiesel boom. Plus, in the sports news, the second edition of the Classic Lighting Caribbean Communal Invitational held over the weekend, while the inaugural St. Andrew's Kings Cup brings football early to the big parish.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening, I'm Kenroy Baptiste. The Ministry of Health has launched the 24th Annual Vaccination Week in the Americas, highlighting the importance of vaccines for everyone. Shania McIntosh was on hand for the launch.
The Ministry of Health has officially launched the 24th Annual Vaccination Week in the Americas, reinforcing the importance of immunization in protecting public health. The launch held today brought together key partners, including the Pan American Health Organization and the Rotary Club of Grenada, highlighting a unified effort to promote vaccination across the island. Senior community health nurse Suzelle Ned emphasized the critical role vaccines play in preventing serious illnesses, noting that immunization remains one of the most effective ways to safeguard individuals and communities.
If we know measles cross borders, measles can kill. We want persons to get immunized. The message is to get immunized. Your decision will make a difference, and we have immunization for all. It's not just for babies, as we say, but it's for everyone.
Pan American Health Organization Country Program Specialist for Grenada, Reynald Hewitt, outlined several vaccine preventable diseases, reminding the public that illnesses such as measles, polio, and whooping cough can be avoided through timely vaccination.
The polio vaccine, we have the mumps vaccine, we have rubella vaccine, and the diphtheria vaccines. There's also the HPV vaccine, which is very effective in preventing human papillomavirus, which is responsible for cervical cancer.
Minister for Health Philip Telesford also addressed the gathering, urging citizens to be aware of their vaccination status and to ensure that children receive their scheduled vaccines. He stressed that maintaining high vaccination coverage is essential to preventing outbreaks and protecting the nation's health.
Ladies and gentlemen, this vaccination week, I call upon every Grenadian to be part of the solution. Talk to your healthcare provider about your vaccination status. Ensure that your children are up to date with their immunization. Share accurate information with friends and with your family.
Vaccination Week in the Americas is observed annually to raise awareness about the importance of immunization and to increase access to vaccines across the region. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
A traffic accident in Grand Bacolet, St. Andrew has resulted in injuries to 2 young boys following a collision between a bicycle and a motor car. Initial reports suggest that the boys were riding the bicycle when the crash happened. During the impact, one of the boys was reportedly thrown and became lodged in the vehicle's windshield. Emergency responders rushed both minors to the Princess Alice Hospital for immediate medical attention. They are expected to be transferred to the General Hospital for further treatment. The extent of their injuries has not yet been disclosed. The matter was reported to the Grenville Police Station, and investigations are ongoing to determine the circumstances surrounding the collision. We can tell you too, authorities are reminding all road users to exercise caution on the nation's roads to prevent similar incidents. According to Radio Nigeria government website, a high-level Nigerian delegation led by the Director General of the Nigerian Technical Aid Corps visited Grenada as part of efforts to boost cooperation between the two countries. The team reportedly met with Grenada's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Minister Joseph Andal praised the positive impact of the Nigerian Technical Aid Corps program in Grenada and reiterated Grenada's commitment to continuing its partnership with Nigeria. Talks at the Ministry of Health focused on expanding cooperation in healthcare, training and technical support. Permanent Secretary Rhonda Jones thanked Nigeria for the contributions of its professionals to Grenada's health system and expressed optimism about more collaboration. The Director General of the Nigerian Technical Aid Corps said Nigeria is dedicated to sending skilled professionals to partner with countries to support development and training. Ambassador Bello J. highlighted the importance of teamwork in solving shared problems, especially in healthcare. The Grenada Broadcasting Network contacted Press Secretary Neela Etienne for confirmation and additional information, but a response was not forthcoming up to news time. Grenada is mourning the loss of a respected public servant and sports administrator. Norman Gilbert has died. Gilbert most recently served as the juvenile administrator in the Ministry of Education and was the president of Grenada Cricket Association. Eugenia Peters has this report.
The passing of Norman Gilbert has been described as a significant loss to education, youth development and sport in Grenada. Gilbert most recently served as juvenile administrator within the Ministry of Education. He also held senior public service positions, including permanent secretary with responsibility for youth development and later permanent secretary with responsibility for human resource development and information. He also served as the former coordinator of the Imani program and was a youth ambassador, roles in which he worked directly in youth empowerment and national development. In sport, Gilbert served as president of the Grenada Cricket Association and also held a regional role as a board member of the Windward Islands Cricket Board, representing Grenada at the regional level. Former colleague and friend Cullen Peters, who worked directly with him in government, says his passing is a tremendous loss.
We have worked with him as a PS, as a coordinator of youth and sports. If you know, Brother Norman is very soft-spoken, very easy to get along with. He's someone that make you feel comfortable when you're around and make everything seem very easier. So the loss is a deep loss for most of my colleagues, all of my colleagues, both in the Ministry of the Department of Youth and Sports.
Peters says the ministry stands ready to support the family during this difficult time.
So the news is a sad news. When the ministry here want to say deepest condolences again to his family, his friend. We know that he's a strong community member. member, so we know that the community will give this family the support. We know the nation will give family support. We are in the ministry here, we'll do our best and give the family the support that are required in such a sad time.
Gilbert has been remembered as a committed public servant who dedicated his career to youth development, education, and national service. Condolences continue to pour in for his family, friends, and colleagues. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.
Thank you for your service, Norman Gilbert. Now, IMA Rainbow City All-Stars captured the 2026 Pan Expressions title as stakeholders continue to promote steel pan development in Grenada. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more.
That was the IMA Rainbow City All-Stars performing their winning rendition of Michael Jackson's Human Nature at the Grenada Steel Band Association's Pan Expressions 2026, held on Sunday at the Tanti Netball Court. With their winning rendition arranged by Jevon Andrews, the band earned 282 points based on the judging criteria, which included arrangement, general performance, tone, and rhythm. They were closely followed by Grenada Cooperative Bank Comancheros with 278 points for their performance of Can We Talk, arranged by Archer Greenwich and Michael Smith. Republic Bank Angel Harps rounded out the podium with 267 points after their interpretation of Adele's Someone Like You, arranged by Terence Andre Skeet. Nexa New Dimensions placed 4th, followed by Blast Pan Wizards in 5th, Pan Osea in 6th, and Gravel and Concrete Grand Roy Pan Angels in 7th. Now in its 10th year, Pan Expressions received financial backing from the National Lotteries Authority, amounting to $67,000. Speaking at the event, Chief Cultural Officer Kelvin Jacob described the Ministry of Culture's efforts to build capacity and boost steel pan in Grenada. This includes the Community Steel Pan program launched last year. Also known as Coms Pan, the program involves the distribution of steel pans around the island, with the aim of teaching the instrument to 20 individuals in each parish. An arranger's masterclass was recently held to strengthen the technical skills of panists.
I want to say clearly, this evening, this afternoon actually, this is only the beginning. The ministry will continue to roll out additional initiatives aimed at developing steel pan at every level, whether through training, infrastructure, youth engagement, or national programming.
Momentum for Panorama 2026 continues to build with the next event, PanFest, scheduled for June 28th. Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
Still to come in Network News, the governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank urges region to aim higher than 3.3% economic growth.
What if growing your savings came with more flexibility and more rewards? Introducing the Ariza Advantage account from Ariza Credit Union. Earn 3.5% interest per year with a minimum first deposit of just EC $10,000. Enjoy a 5-year fixed term, unlimited deposits, no monthly fees, and added loan security. Plus exclusive Advantage member privileges, priority services, special offers, and more. Get the Ariza Advantage. This is the Ariza Promise. Better value, better service, members first. Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Hello, I'm leaving the house right now. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Life gets hectic. That's why I registered for myaccount.grenleg.com and chose paperless billing. It was simple. I went to the site and clicked sign up. I then tapped find my new account number, typed in my old number without the zeros at the front, and got my new account number instantly. The new account number is also in the app under the Balances tab or at the top of any recent Grenleg bill. I entered my new account number and the total amount due on my most recent bill, then filled out the profile information and subscription sections. They sent me an email to create a password and sign in. And finally, I signed up for paperless billing. And now, everything I need is in one place. myaccounts.grenleg.com and paperless billing have really brought me peace of mind.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Across our Caribbean, we're going digital, working smarter and living safer online.
In Dominica, we don't fall for fake prizes. We check before we click.
In Grenada, we verify before we share, keeping our hard-earned money safe from hackers.
In St. Lucia, we report cyberbullying, protecting our children and each other.
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we report scams fast, protecting our neighbors and our communities.
Together, we're building a cyber-smart Caribbean, keeping our people and our data safe, standing up to scams and cybercrime. We stay connected, but always alert. This message is brought to you by the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project. Stay smart, stay safe. Think Card TP. Visit cardtpconnect.org.
Running a small business can be hard. The early mornings, the long hours, the constant hustle to make every sale count. But these days, more customers carry cards, not cash. And that often means a missed sale. Not anymore. With the tap-to-phone service from Corp Bank, you can have an easy, secure way to accept payments using only your smartphone. No terminals, no cables, no setup fees, just your phone. Now every entrepreneur, barbers, vendors, taxi operators, creatives and more can accept card payments instantly, fast, simple, and backed by Visa's trusted global network. Sign up for Tap to Phone today, because doing business just got easier.
Right Choice Promotion presents Lyrics and Laughter, the ultimate pre-Mother's Day show. It's coming to the Grenada Trade Center on Sunday, May the 3rd from 5 p.m. Get ready for an evening of non-stop comedy, sweet Caribbean vibes, and pure entertainment. From Trinidad and Tobago, the funniest man in the region, Errol Fabian.
She said not even my shoes, I said no.
Humorous Calypsonians, Trinidad Rio.
Going back to basics.
And the Calypso princess herself, Kareen Ashe. From the Spice Isle, 2 decades of legend, Randy Isaac, Little Reds, plus local comedy king, Robert White, Dillian Walters, Fat Man George, and Kareem Alexis, delivering lyrical mastery, 11-time Calypso Monarch scholar, all backed by the Heatwave Band, with special musical treats from Lyndon Langdon on sax and Jelani Moses on violin. It's lyrics, it's laughter, it's music, it's vibes. Tickets just $75. Available now at gotofed.com and other outlets island-wide. Treat mom, treat your partner, treat yourself. Lyrics and laughter. Sunday, May the 3rd, 5 p.m. Grenada Trade Center. Don't miss it.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming
of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Get ready for the mother of all bingos, because Sunday, May 17th, the entire nation will be heading to the National Cricket Stadium for the massive Mega Force promotions, Cars and Cash Mega Bingo. It all goes down from 5 p.m. and this year you can win not one, not two, but 3 hybrid cars. We're talking a Suzuki Ignis, a Subaru XV, and a Honda Vissel. But that's not all. You can also get a chance to win $30,000 in cash. Grab your tickets now. $60 for one or $100 for two. And did I mention free buses will be available island-wide? This is the event no one should miss. Sunday, May 17th, Cars and Cash Mega Bingo. National Cricket Stadium, we're coming. Brought to you by Caribbean. It's the way we play.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Preparations for Spice Mass 2026 are coming under renewed focus as stakeholders conduct final checks ahead of the official launch this Saturday. On this evening's Beyond the Headlines on the Grenada Broadcasting Network starting at 8:30, the spotlight shifts from planning discussions to final readiness, on-the-ground coordination and operational execution as the countdown enters its final stretch. We can tell you the program will feature Chief Executive Officer of Spice Mass Corporation, Tisha Noel Grant, and Assistant Commissioner of Police, Paul Christopher, representing the operational leadership of the Royal Grenada Police Force. With the launch just days away, this evening's discussion is expected to focus on final operational readiness, crowd and traffic management planning, and interagency coordination in the lead-up to Spice Mass events. Organizers will also address how agencies are working together to ensure a smooth rollout of activities as the focus shifts from preparation to execution. Well, the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank's 10th Annual Growth and Resilience Dialogue opened with a clear message from its governor, Timothy N.J. Entwine. He said even though the EC dollar is strong and the region's economy is expected to grow by 3.3% in 2026 and 2027, this is not enough to truly improve the future. Governor Entwine called for a big push, a plan to reach 7% growth every year by focusing on making people and businesses more productive and transforming the economy.
In our currency union, growth is projected at 3.3% in 2026 and 3.3% in 2027. Colleagues, that is not transformation. That is maintenance. And maintenance will not secure our future. And that is precisely why the big push is not optional, it is imperative. The big push sets an ambition of 7% annual growth over the next decade. But we must confront a quieter challenge. Our populations are not growing, they are shrinking. This means fewer workers, lower output, and greater pressure on those of us who remain. And since we cannot grow by sheer numbers, we must grow by productivity.
Governor Ntwine pointed out that the population in the region is actually getting smaller, which means there will be fewer workers and less output in the years ahead. He added that the only way to grow is by increasing productivity. He stressed that this is not an option, but something that must be done for the region's future. Social media star iShowSpeed brought a wave of excitement to Grenada, thrilling young fans and shining a global spotlight on the island during his energetic weekend visit. Shania McIntosh tells us more.
Grenada's world-renewed Molyneux Underwater Sculpture Park has taken center stage globally after popular online streamer Darren Jason Watkins, better known as iShowSpeed, became the first content creator to live stream from beneath its waters. The historic underwater broadcast showed the breathtaking marine sculptures to a worldwide audience, marking a significant moment for Grenada's tourism and digital presence. Marketing specialist Christine Lashington described the moment as groundbreaking, noting that the island is home to the world's first underwater sculpture park and that the live stream represents a major milestone in sharing Grenada's unique attraction with the world.
Being the first streamer to stream underwater at the world's first underwater sculpture park in Grenada, that is a big deal. That is one of the examples of the headlines that's going to come out of this with the PR that we have now received as a destination. And there are many more moments like this throughout the 5.5 hours stream. So, of course, his type of content may not be for everyone, but at the end of the day, we cannot deny the numbers, and we cannot deny that there was certainly a benefit in the reach that we received from this young man's visit in Grenada on Sunday.
The high-energy streamers visit over the weekend drew large crowds of young fans eager to see him in person as part of his Caribbean tour. Excitement spread quickly across the island, with many turning out to catch a glimpse of the global social media sensation and snap photos. During his stay, iShowSpeed immersed himself in local culture, participating in traditional drumming and dancing, and sampling Grenada's famous chocolate. He also made an appearance at the Classic Lighting Invitational, where he joined Olympians Lyndon Victor and Anderson Peters in track and field activities. Guiding him through the experience was Grenada's cultural ambassador, Mr. Killer, who helped introduce the streamer to the island's vibrant traditions. Grenada is one of the several stops on iShowSpeed's wider Caribbean tour, as he continues to spotlight regional culture and experiences to his millions of followers worldwide.
Why is the word killer?
Why is the word killer?
Yeah.
I know, but what did you say in English though?
Like what you doing? What's the plan?
What's the vibe?
Yeah.
What's the word killer?
What's the word?
What's the word? Oh, what's the word?
Yeah.
What's the word, man? What's the word? What's the word, killer? Hey, look.
Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
The story to reporters. Pretty larceny continues to threaten the livelihood of Grenadian farmers. The Ministry of Agriculture is turning to technology for a modern solution. GBN ISO is next.
A good eye catches all. GBN Eyesore is brought to you by Clearvision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clearvision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
In this evening's GBN Eyesore, we say thieves beware. There's a new eye in the sky over Grenada. The Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry is now using drones to help tackle the persistent problem of agricultural theft. With 9 new drones, the ministry's fleet has grown to 12 unmanned aircraft, which are being used to improve crop monitoring and to protect farmers' hard-earned produce. By integrating drone surveillance with modern data tools, Grenada is sending a clear message. Stealing from farmers will no longer go unnoticed. So, rather than prowl the land of others, you may be better off digging a hole and planting something for yourself. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms. That's for GBN Eyesore.
After the break, Martinique joins CARICOM as an associate member. We'll talk about that.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS. Land ownership. Tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
First home? Need to replace what stopped working? Ready for an upgrade? Now is the time to shop at Quartz. Get a free gift with purchase on select appliances and 20% off matching bedroom pieces. Shop mattresses for the comfort you need. Plus, save on furniture, dining, and large screen TVs. Get what you need at Quartz. And when they ask, say, I got it at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
In Grenada, sports aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
But when you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide. The light that shines our way. Wherever you run, we'll be right there with you. Wherever you run, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time, right next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
You've arrived in paradise. You felt the rhythm. Now let's make sure you say it right.
Hey, my name is Florian. I'm from the beautiful Aida Perla cruise ship. So today, like we Germans say, we are in Grenada. But I heard in English it's called Grenada.
Say it right. Grenada.
Say it right.
Grenada.
That's right. Grenada. There we go. Say it right. It's Grenada. It's not Grenada. It's Grenada. Say it right.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Martinique has taken a major step in its regional integration efforts by officially joining the Caribbean community, CARICOM, as its 6th associate member. This is what we know. The decision, approved by the French government, allows Martinique to participate more fully in CARICOM's work and access important information on regional developments. As an associate member, Martinique will now be involved in various CARICOM activities, supporting the organization's goal of promoting closer ties and cooperation among Caribbean countries. The new status is expected to boost Martinique's economic development, improve its resilience, and increase its influence in the region. Officials say the move could also lead to other French territories in the Antilles-Guyana region joining CARICOM in the future, further strengthening regional integration and cooperation. For Martinique, this marks an important milestone and sets the stage for a stronger, more connected Caribbean future. This is Network News, Sports News, after the break.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bets, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every draw, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good evening, sporting fans. All right, let's begin with this story. The Karani James Athletic Stadium came alive over the weekend as the track and field season continued with the hosting of the Classic Lighting Caribbean Communal Invitational. Over the past 2 days, the second edition of this invitational saw 57 schools, teams and clubs participate with a record number of athletes in competition. During the opening ceremony on Saturday, Manager Director of Classic Lighting Caribbean Barbados, Kamal Clark, noted that beyond their business objectives, they are involved in community and sports development. Abigail Wellington of the Communal said they were elated to partner in hosting the Invitational.
We are truly proud to be associated with this exceptional event, an initiative that brings together talent, discipline, and community spirit in such a powerful way. This invitational is more than a sporting competition.
Wellington said they remain committed to investing in people, especially the youth.
Supporting events like this invitational, it reflects our belief in creating opportunities where potential can be discovered, nurtured, and celebrated. To the athletes, your dedication, perseverance, and passion are commendable. Each of you represent not only personal ambition, but also the hopes of your families, schools, and communities.
St. Andrews Football League SAFL won the first game in the inaugural St. Andrews Kings Cup, which kicked off at Progress Park on Sunday. SAFL outplayed Jess Brown St. Andrew 5-1, with a brace from Dante Roberts and Rashid George, as well as man of the match Zidane Rennie scoring 1 goal. Jess Brown St. Andrews' lone goal scorer was Jake Rennie. The second match victory went to Paradise FC International as they defeated SAP Spartans 4-2. Goal scorers for Paradise FC International were Kareem Bridgman, man of the match Keston Williams, Simeon Mitchell and Keyshawn Abram, while for SAP Spartans, Anderson Paul and Jaziel Antoine. Well, the stage is set for an exciting climax to the Secondary Schools Volleyball Championship as the finalists in the female and male divisions have been confirmed following a series of competitive semi-final matches. In the female division, St. Mark's Secondary School booked their place in the final after a thrilling straight sets victory over Grenville Secondary. While the 3-0 scoreline suggests dominance, the contest proved to be anything but straightforward, with St. Mark's Secondary edging Grenville Secondary in tightly contested sets 28-27, 25-19 and 31-29. The match highlighted St. Mark's Secondary's resilience and ability to maintain composure in pressure situations, especially in the extended first and third sets. They will now face St. Joseph's Convent St. George's in what's anticipated to be a highly competitive female final. On the male side of things, Presentation Brothers College, PBC, delivered a commanding performance in their semi-final encounter, defeating St. Rose Modern Secondary in straight sets. It's a sweep altogether there, 3. PBC controlled the match from start to finish, taking the sets 25-15, 25-21 and 25-17 to secure their spot in the championship match. Meanwhile, Grenville Secondary rebounded strongly from their female team's loss to claim victory in the male semi-final. Grenville Secondary overcame St. Mark's Secondary in 4 sets, winning 3-1 with scores of 25-11, 25-23, 21-25 and 25-22. The victory showcased Grenville Secondary's depth and determination, especially in closing out a competitive 4th set. With both finals now confirmed, fans can look forward to 2 exciting matchups. The female final will see St. Mark's Secondary take on SJC, while the male final, pits a dominant PBC side against a determined Grenville Secondary team. The Grenada Boys Secondary School lit up the field with a massive 369 for 4 in their allotted 25 overs in the Ministry of Sports and LQ Sports Junior Secondary School Cricket Competition. On Monday, Junior Macmillan led the charge for a blistering 109, while Uma Patel powered through unbeaten on 82. And Sidiot added a crucial 51. A towering target was set for Happy Hills Secondary. We'll bring you updated scores as GBN continues to follow the tournament. Republic Bank and Cricket West Indies have officially renewed their partnership for the 2026 staging of the primary school's 5 for Fun cricket program, reaffirming their shared commitment to youth development and grassroots cricket across the Caribbean. Now entering its 6th year, the fast-paced and inclusive program has firmly established itself as a cornerstone of youth cricket. It provides structured access to the region's most unifying pastime for children aged 7 to 11. Designed for both boys and girls, Five for Fun introduces participants to the fundamentals of the game through a modern, exciting format that emphasizes participation, enjoyment, and the acquisition of critical life skills. The 2026 season will run from April to September, hosted in St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago. This year, the program continues its regional expansion with the addition of Barbados to the roster. Sports news for now. Heavy rains over the weekend has battered Dominica, leaving a trail of flooding and landslides, with the eastern coast suffering the worst damage. Both the eastern and western coasts remain under flood warnings as rainfall continues there. Minister for National Security Rayburn Blackmore has called for calm, urging residents to limit unnecessary movement and avoid sharing distressing images on social media. He assured the public that emergency teams are mobilized and responding as needed. Senior Met Officer Marshall Alexander reports more than 7.87 inches of rain on the east coast and over 2 inches on the west. Authorities continue to monitor the situation closely, urging farmers, fishermen, and commuters to heed official advisories. A surge in oil prices driven by tensions in the Strait of Hormuz is pushing countries around the world to ramp up biodiesel production. From Hong Kong to Europe, producers are turning to recycled cooking oil and other resources, while Asian economies rethink their dependence on imported fossil fuels. Reporting from Hong Kong, Al Jazeera has more.
While diners eat out at the front of this restaurant, a slick operation is going on at the back. Once a week, young Jack Yun comes to collect the used cooking oil. It's taken out and loaded onto a lorry before it's poured into a plastic vat, ready to be transported away.
At restaurants where they fry a lot, there's definitely more oil. Normal restaurants will fill about 2 or 3 cans a week.
The used cooking oil, or UCO as it's known in the industry, is delivered to this production plant, where it's chemically treated and turned into biodiesel, a renewable, biodegradable fuel. The conflict in the Middle East has caused a spike in crude oil prices. For the first time, benchmark biodiesel prices are trading below their fossil fuel counterparts. Jack Young is part of the sales team and says inquiries have been pouring in.
You know, we do see buyers and users starting to consider if biofuel is actually a better option for them right now with the fluctuating diesel market. So before it would be a premium alternative, now would almost be a replaceable alternative product.
The bulk of the biodiesel produced here is shipped to Europe, where demand is fueled by strict government targets to cut emissions. But energy supply disruptions in the Gulf are prompting several countries in Asia to rethink their reliance on oil imports.
Asia buys about 80% of the oil that's shipped through the Strait of Hormuz, so the region's been heavily impacted by its closures. So what we're seeing now is several countries, including Indonesia, Malaysia, and others, raising and accelerating biofuel mandates to help absorb the shock.
Energy security may be driving the market for now, but to sustain growth, the biofuel industry will need to find ways to scale up production while lowering costs. Patrick Falk, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. A reminder of the headlines: 2 miners injured in bicycle and car collision in Grand Bacolet. Norman Gilbert's passing leaves Grenada in mourning. ACCB governor urges region to aim higher than 3.3% economic growth. IMA Rainbow City All-Stars win 2026 Pan Expressions. Also in the news, regionally floods and landslides batter Dominica. Internationally, oil price spike fuels biodiesel boom. Plus, in the sports news, the second edition of the Classic Lighting Caribbean Communal Invitational held over the weekend, while the inaugural St. Andrew's Kings Cup brings football early to the big parish. A reminder to tune in to Beyond the Headlines at 8:30 this evening. Know what's going on. It's about Spice Mass 2026. The CEO will be on, as well as a representative from the RGPF, ACP Paul Christopher. That's it for now. Good night.